Here are today's top happenings and why they matter. Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo are set to sign an agreement aimed at ending months of deadly conflict in eastern DRC, where M23 rebels have seized key cities and displaced thousands. So what's on the table? The signing, to be hosted by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, focuses on de-escalating hostilities, addressing cross-border militia activity, and opening new channels for humanitarian aid. Why now? The truce follows months of international pressure and behind-the-scenes diplomacy. With the U.S. stepping in as a neutral facilitator, many hope it won't be just another failed attempt at peace in the volatile region.
I remain a skeptic because it looks like the government is approaching the rebels to sideline Kabila. And is this going to work? And this is also this quickly reached agreement really surprises us, because the best agreement, the best scheme which has been proposed by the bishops, the Catholic bishops and the Protestant bishops recently, is being held as the best by the people of Congo, because it will bring about lasting peace. We will deal with all the question profoundly.
In Kenya, health authorities have recalled 3 widely used drugs, including certain brands of paracetamol, citing safety concerns. The drugs are used to treat ulcers and bacterial infections, which are common in many households. The recall has now triggered concerns among patients and healthcare providers. So, is this a rare occurrence? Not really. Kenya's Pharmacy and Poisons Board has been grappling with quality control issues as pharmaceutical imports grow. The agency is now asking the public to return the affected products and for healthcare providers to stop administering them immediately. And finally, preparations are underway in the Vatican for the funeral of Pope Francis, who passed away earlier this week at the age of 88. He will be laid to rest on Saturday at the Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome. Who's attending? Thousands are expected to gather, including world leaders, dignitaries, and pilgrims. DW's Christine Mhundwa is in Rome.
Today is the last day for members of the public to go into St. Peter's Basilica to view the body of Pope Francis, who continues to lie in state in the basilica behind me. I was in the queue this morning with thousands of others, and as we were filing in, we could see the groundsmen preparing St. Peter's Square, putting chairs and other installations in place for that service. There are hundreds of thousands of people here. Italian authorities expect at least 250,000. We know the real number will likely be higher than that. I have met nuns, priests, pilgrims from all over the continent of Africa. Many of them had been in Rome already for the Jubilee. Some came for the canonization of the young saint, the teenage saint who will be canonized here as well. That has been postponed because of the days of mourning following Pope Francis's passing. Now we know that 170 heads of state and presidential delegations from around the world will be here for the service tomorrow. It's going to make for a very sensitive security operation. African heads of state will be among them in attendance for that funeral service, which will last about 2.5 hours if it goes the way others have gone. The service will mostly be conducted in Latin, viewed by hundreds of thousands here in Rome, but certainly millions more in Africa and around the world.
Some Christian faithfuls shared their views on the funeral.
I feel so sad because by appearing on Easter Sunday with his message to the world, nobody would have thought that the next day he will be a dead person. To me, I believe that that is how God wants it to be.
When I saw the picture, the Baketa, that Sukudat is mourning for our death of our Pope Francis, I say, so this thing have come to the truth.
That's it from us today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give DW Africa a like, and join the conversation. I'm Lucy Riley.